Lack of empathy. Welcome to another episode of our podcast dedicated to understanding narcissism. Today's episode is titled Lack of Empathy. In this episode, we'll explore the concept of empathy, the reasons behind a narcissist's lack of empathy, and how this affects their relationships and interactions with others. Understanding empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It involves recognizing emotions in others, feeling those emotions, and responding with care and compassion. Empathy is crucial for forming meaningful and supportive relationships. Lack of empathy in narcissists. Narcissists often exhibit a profound lack of empathy, which is a core characteristic of narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. This deficiency in empathy can lead to manipulative, exploitative, and abusive behaviors. Reasons behind the lack of empathy. 1. Self-centeredness. Narcissists are highly focused on their own needs and desires, leaving little room for consideration of others' feelings. 2. Emotional detachment. They may have developed emotional detachment as a defense mechanism, making it difficult for them to connect with others on an emotional level. 3. Fear of vulnerability. Showing empathy requires vulnerability, which narcissists often avoid due to their fear of appearing weak or losing control. 4. Lack of emotional development. Narcissists may have experienced emotional neglect or abuse in their early development, hindering their ability to develop empathy. Impact on relationships. 1. Emotional neglect. A lack of empathy leads to emotional neglect, where the narcissist fails to meet their partner's emotional needs. 2. Manipulation and exploitation. Narcissists use others as tools to achieve their own goals, often manipulating and exploiting them without regard for their feelings. 3. Conflict and tension. Relationships with narcissists are often filled with conflict and tension due to their inability to understand or care about their partner's perspective. Coping with a narcissist's lack of empathy. 1. Set boundaries. Establish and enforce clear boundaries to protect yourself from emotional harm and exploitation. 2. Seek support. Build a support network of trusted friends, family, or a therapist who can provide validation and practical advice. 3. Focus on self-care. Engage in activities that promote your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Regular exercise, hobbies, and mindfulness practices can help you maintain your resilience. 4. Educate yourself. Learn about narcissism and its impact on relationships. Understanding these dynamics can help you navigate your relationship more effectively. Conclusion. A lack of empathy is a core characteristic of narcissism that significantly impacts relationships and interactions. By setting boundaries, seeking support, and focusing on self-care, you can protect your emotional well-being and maintain healthier relationships. Thank you for joining us in this episode. We hope our discussion on lack of empathy provides valuable insights and strategies. Stay informed and take care of yourself.